What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out this McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Joker from the 1989 Batman movie. Kind of. Good look at the packaging here. Side doesn't really have anything except the collectors, and then the back picture art. Alright, let's crack them open. Alright, so here is the Joker, and just a quick story about this one. I'm sure, as you know, or maybe you don't know, Jack Nicholson is notorious for not giving his likeness out, so this figure is a pretty big deal. You can't find many 1989 Joker figures or figures that are based off that movie because he retained the likeness to his image or his character likeness, so you can't just make a figure if you wanted to of Jack Nicholson in this costume and all that. So the way they worked that McFarlane worked around it was he said, okay, well, I'm going to do a 1989 comic version of the Joker from the comic, movie, the comic based off the 1989 movie. And so that's how he kind of got a workaround to finally getting this amazing figure. And I'm really happy he did it, to be honest with you. It's kind of ridiculous. Come on, man. Everybody's been wanting a 1989 Joker since the movie came out, and it's been so hard to get a figure that's affordable, because maybe there's some out there, that's like really expensive or something like that, because they had to pay for his likeness or whatever. But now we have him. He's an affordable Joker, and I'm so glad McFarlane, kind of squeezed out a little workaround there. So that's just a funny little backstory about this figure. But yeah, I'm definitely happy to finally have a 1989 Joker figure. So that is the story with this guy. Let's take a look at this guy, but very nice, man. They did a really amazing job of the comic version. The face definitely looks, not like, 100% Jack Nicholson, but good enough, man. It's good enough for me. I'm just happy to have one. But yeah, details are amazing there. You got the red lips and the green hair. The hat, it's pretty cool. Got his little bow tie thingy, the jacket, even the pants look, just from right out the movie. Very, very cool figure. Of course, he's got the standard McFarlane articulation. He does have the pins, of course. That'll probably never go away until the line is finished, but he is double jointed, as you can see. And his hair does come off, so you could put the additional hair, without the hat. I'll try that on a little bit later, but his head articulation, standard, goes back like that, goes forward. Nothing too crazy, standard, McFarlane articulation, I guess. Yeah, he goes left, right, but with the hat, he gets pretty good articulation on the head. Nothing too crazy, though. Same thing for the legs, double jointed, but still has those pins. McFarlane pins. McFarlane loves their pins, I guess. So I did get this guy just recently, actually, like literally like a couple days ago, online at bestbuy.com. Last time I checked, they had some. I don't know if they have them anymore, but if you're missed out on this guy, definitely go out and check out if they still have him, because I'm pretty sure they do. And if you do buy from there is a chance you might get the platinum version, which is the pink coat. I don't know if you want that or not, but I think that is a possibility, so just be aware of that. I mean, I'm glad I got the purple one. I did not want the pink version, but yeah, this guy is really hard to find. He's sold out everywhere. Last time I checked, he was sold out on Amazon. He was sold out on GameStop. He was sold out, of course, on McFarlane Toy Store is the first one to go. But yeah, he's been a very, very hard figure to get. So yeah, just look around. Maybe other places have him too, but Big Bad I think was sold out as well. So yeah, Best Buy. Just check that out and see if you can pick up your copy of this guy. So here he is with his hair piece on. And it could be a little bit tricky to get this thing on, man. I had a little bit of a difficult time. As you could see, it's not completely on there. You see that little gap in between his ears over there? So I don't know. Maybe I have to adjust it a little bit, or maybe that's how far it goes. I don't know. But man, that's kind of tricky. Getting his hair on that head of his. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe it's like that. It's kind of a gap between his ears there. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it needs to just be adjusted. Maybe something. I don't know. Does your guys' copy do that? Let me know in the comments. That's kind of a little weird though. I'll play with it a little more later, but just leave it for now. He comes with a bunch of accessories. He comes with his little microphone, of course. If you are familiar with the 1989 movie, you know, it has this whole little floaty there with his microphone and all that. It comes with the, what is it, like a kind of a cane or a walking stick type deal. Of course, I love this one, the long gun. The long gun, which took out the bat plane with one single bullet, no, mind you. This is like the world's most powerful gun, apparently. And then he comes with his play gun with his bang sign he used on Vicky Vale. And he comes, of course, with his 2 open hands and 2 fists. So that's cool. You got 2 different sets of hands. And you get the comic card. Not Jack Nicholson card. And that's the description if you want to read it. And of course, he comes with a DC Multiverse McFarlane stand. That's standard, basically just about every figure. Yeah, I'm just happy to have him, man. I'm happy to complete the Batman's movie villains. Well, actually, there is, what are we missing? Bane from Batman and Robin, and we're missing Ra's al Ghul from The Dark Knight. No, not The Dark Knight. Batman Begins. And I think that's about all, right? For the movie villains. Can't think of any more. Yeah, I think just Bane from Batman and Robin. And there's actually rumored to be another Poison Ivy from the movie. I'm guessing that's from her, maybe her green suit or her red suit in the end of towards the end of the Batman and Robin. And I know she wore a green suit, like a full, full on green suit. So maybe they'll make that. That's kind of an odd, and maybe that'll come with Bane, perhaps. That would be really cool. But McFarlane's winding it down, so I don't know. We'll see. But as far as 89 villains, I mean, I'd love to see a Bob figure, his right-hand man that he just, offed. He offed like nothing. He didn't even know the guy. But yeah, I'd definitely love to have, with the purple jacket and all that, the purple Joker jackets and stuff. I mean, you can even make that like kind of like a Green Lantern figure. I mean, if you think about it, you can make like 3 different heads for 3 different goons, They had a bunch of goons, so... that would be a perfect, like, kind of army builder type figure for Joker's goons. You make Bob the default head and then make maybe 3 additional heads for other goons. I mean, I think that would be an amazing idea. I hope if McFarlane is seeing this video, I hope he takes that into consideration. Or, just tell him or whatever. Yeah, I mean, that would be really cool. I think that's a great idea. But I definitely love this Joker figure. It's a really, really, really nice figure, and I'm just really happy to finally get a 1989 Joker. And yes, I definitely recommend this guy. Just, you're not gonna probably get another chance like this. I mean, this is a really solid 89 Joker, Joker figure, I should say. But no, he's a really nice figure. Definitely recommend him. If you have the chance to pick him up, definitely go for it. Especially if you're an 89 fan, Batman 89. But yeah, he's really, really great Joker figure. Just to do a couple poses, here he is with his big long gun. And here he is with the toy bang gun. And here he is with the microphone when he's on that float. If anybody's ever seen that movie. Oh, pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. I mean, again, great Joker figure. I definitely recommend him if you can find him. I'll try to find that link for Best Buy and put it in the description so you guys can purchase it. But yeah, if you can find him, definitely get him. Definitely recommended. Great 1989 Joker. Yeah, I just love this guy. But that's pretty much going to do it for this video, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.